Hey ladies, it's Danica coming at you with our first team video newsletter for the month of February 2016. So we just had an amazing month end for the month of January, and I want to go through real quick and show some recognition for the amazing job that each of you ladies did. So in the month of January, we had the opportunity to welcome 7 new sisters to our opportunity, and that is phenomenal. And so those individuals that are new to our group for the month of January was Lee, Mindy, Christina K, Connie, Brianna, Megan, and Amanda. So welcome ladies to the Pampering Pursuit, and certainly let us know what we can do to help you reach your goals in Posh, whatever those may be. For this month we also had several people that were part of our 200 club, so that is going to be those individuals that were qualified as active for the month with at least $200 in sales. And this particular club goes from the dollar amount of $200 to $499. And so we had Tabitha, Gabrielle, Becky, and Christina G. So congratulations ladies on being a part of our 200 club and being active for January. For that you will also receive a free bundle of spring summer catalogs from Home Office shortly here. Right when we have Posh night here in just a couple of nights, we'll be able to start placing orders for those catalogs. Now our next club is the 500 club, and that's the $500. That's the leadership level. That's the minimum personal volume you have to have each month in order to qualify for different rank advancements within Posh. So we had 5 individuals, including myself, that had at least $500 in the month of January. So we had Darla and Suzanne, as well as Jenny, Michelle, and Nicole. Now, Jenny, Michelle, and Nicole made up our top 3 performers in personal volume, with our first place going to Jenny with $1,883. We have Michelle with $1,681, and then Nicole with $1,431. That is phenomenal volume, girls. Congratulations to each of you. I know that there were certainly promotions for those of you that I just called out for, as well as that are part of this club. We had Jenny and Suzanne promote to Pink +1, so congratulations there, and also several of you that promoted to Pink, so great job ladies. We also have our top 3 in team building as far as those who sponsored the most individuals this month, and for first place we have Darla that had 3 girls. We also had Jenny with 2 and Michelle with 1. So congrats ladies on being our top 3 team builders for the month of January. Now I would like to make some notable mentions for those of you that had personal volume in the month of January but did not necessarily make any of the other clubs that I had previously mentioned. Know that your contributions are very well appreciated, whether it was just personal volume for you or maybe it was a random order from someone that you didn't know. Every little bit counts, because these things definitely make a difference when there are certain individuals within our team that are wanting to promote within ranks. And so there were 9 individuals that had personal volume during the month, and all of that collectively was $732, and that's a nice little chunk of change there. So I would like to say thank you and shout outs to Mindy, Darshell, Connie, Christy, Becca, Emma, Cindy, Margie, and Sabrina. So congrats ladies on having personal volume in the month of January. Now we had a goal as a group that I had shared with you guys at the beginning of the month, that we were looking to have a team volume of $9,000, as well as adding 5 new team members to our group, and you without question just completely blew it out of the water. We ended the month with $10,015 in team volume and 7 new business partners, so that is just phenomenal. I know that here in the near future, here in the next few months, we will be pushing to become our very own premier team, and so with that certainly comes some goal setting that it is that I have to do for us, but as well as making sure that I provide you the tools and resources needed that we are able to do these goals together as a group. So for the month of February, I know it might seem a little ambitious, but I definitely think that we can do it, especially if we are adding the new team members that we need to the group, not just for yourself, but also for the amazing Italy incentive that's going on. And so part of the incentive of really being able to rank up does include team building. So certainly any efforts that you're doing toward that will carry over and play into what our goals is collectively as a group. So I have it here that we are going to try for $12,000 in the month of February, with us having a catalog change here in just 2 nights and a few other things that are going on with, you know, the Valentine's Day holiday and things of that nature. I have faith that we are totally going to be able to hit this goal, and also looking to add 6 new team members. So just bumping it up 1 from the month before, and we totally were able to knock that out, and I'm very confident we'll be able to do that the same this month as well. Again, with a catalog change comes a lot of brand new excitement and energy and momentum, so I'm sure that the goals that we have for the month of February are completely doable. Also, let's see, I got a couple of other things that I just want to bring you up to date on. So we have Posh night coming up in 2 nights, and that's going to be super exciting. I know you guys are seeing a lot of stuff on the Posh Talk page, and you're also seeing things being posted to our team page. Definitely keep in touch, get online. There's going to be a lot of things pushed out through various social media, in particular like Snapchat and Instagram. So if you don't have accounts for those 2 particular social media sites, you'll definitely want to get on now and get that set up prior to Posh night, so you're ready to just jump on board when it's time to go live and not have any technical issues or miss out on any of the fun. So with that said, for those of you that joined Posh as of January 22nd, and even those newer consultants that are signing up as of up till tomorrow, all of your kits are going to be going out the door, being shipped Friday morning, so that the expectation is that everyone will have those on their doorsteps by Monday morning. So for those of you that have signed up between that period, again starting as of January 22nd, your kit is going to be shipping out in 2 days, and then you will be having it in just 3 days after that. We have the discontinued items list that was recently posted by Darla. Certainly be mindful that with the kind of ingredients that we use, with them really trying to be the best, the freshest, we have to also go with things that are seasonal. So don't freak out too bad with some of the items on the discontinued list. It could just be that they're pulling them now with the anticipation of bringing them back in future catalogs when the ingredients that are used for those products are in season. Of course, when you buy things in season, you can get it more reasonably priced. Also, it's just better because it's at its freshest. So those are some of the things to keep in mind. I remember there were a number of products that I was super sad to see go when we switched from the summer to the fall catalog. But again, it's always with that understanding that there are items that are seasonal. We want to be able to provide the best ingredients possible to ourselves and to our clients. So don't freak out too bad. It's gonna be okay. I assure you, Posh just keeps knocking them out of the park when it comes to new stuff. So it's gonna be okay. Also, let's see. I have, let me see. Ooh, I will be going live on Periscope throughout PremierCon. If you can't tell where I'm not at home, actually here in the airport in Lawton, waiting to go through the security here shortly so I can board my flight to head out to Amelia Island, where PremierCon is taking place and where Posh Night's going to happen. And I am bringing all kinds of stuff with me to be able to have live for you, a live feed to what is going on at Posh Night, what is going on at certain other events throughout the weekend. So if you haven't already got on to Periscope, you'll certainly want to do that, and you will find me at the handle Posh Party Princess. So certainly do that as well. Also, it's really important to know we are going dark on Friday. And what does that mean? Basically, the website's going to be shut off at midnight Mountain Time, Thursday night, Friday morning. And when that happens, people, when they try to go to the website, they'll get a message saying, hey, we're currently dark. Possibly there might be a timer on there as far as the countdown as to when the site's going to go live again. And this is going to give home office the opportunity to update the website, to do any kind of enhancements or changes, making sure, you know, all of the correct product items are on there, with the, you know, updating pricing or whatever the case may be. So you'll need to make sure that if you have any parties that are currently open, you need to make sure those get closed out before tomorrow evening, or even by tomorrow evening, because when the site is brought down for this maintenance, there is a possibility that, you know, any carts that are open, you know, anything like that could be lost in the mix somewhere. So do yourself a service, you know, your hostesses a service, your customers a service, you know, whatever it is that you might have going on as far as open parties, make sure those carts are completed and pushed through to submission and everything is closed out. So definitely be doing that for your parties, because you will be a very not happy Posh lady come Friday evening if you didn't do that and there's an error, there's something messed up and wonky going on that, you know, might take home office a little bit longer than usual to even address, because we have quite a bit of them that are away from home office and they're going to be with us there in Florida. So definitely get all that taken care of. My tip to you when the site goes live is do not worry about getting the product immediately. Since this is new catalog, there's going to be more than enough quantity on hand for all of the new items that we are getting. What you really want to do is go to the portal. Now, various, you know, t-shirts are going to be out there, and samples and supplies, all kinds of things that are going to be brand new to this catalog, because, you know, they refresh how everything looks to match with what the current catalog cover is. And you're going to want to snag that stuff up. I'm just letting you know now. As soon as it goes live, you're going to want to jump on those samples. You're going to want to jump on all kinds of things from the portal first, because those go much quicker than any of the product. And so definitely do yourself a favor, and that's a good tip to hold on to as far as that's concerned. So here's a fun business tip that I want to share with you ladies. Have you ever looked in your virtual office and you look through your order history and you see that there are carts that people have started but haven't finished? Sometimes this could be from a party or an older party. Sometimes it can be completely random orders, whatever the case may be. What are you doing with that information? Are you just sitting there and being like, oh man, I really wish this person would just complete this order, like what is going on? And you get really excited, especially if you see that you have like a $108 order somebody has sitting there, or a $147 order that people just have sitting there. Because that's what I have going on right now. If you looked in my virtual office, I have 2 different orders from 2 different people that are over $100 a piece. And I'm like, yes, I want it. So how do I get them to do that? Well, the fun thing is that if you click on the cart number, the order number, because it's hyperlinked, it's going to take you to a page where it's going to show everything that's currently in that cart, along with some pretty good information that you'll want to use, which includes the individual's name and shipping address, as well as the email that was used for the order, because you have to provide an email address when you place an online order. So I take that email address and I shoot the person a follow-up email, and I said, hey Joe, I see that you were recently on my website and you had started an order. You have some really great items picked out. You know, is there anything that I can do to assist you in completing your order? I'd love to be able to help. You know, here's my contact information. Hope you're having a great day, and send. So I have had people come back to my website and complete their orders before when they may not have otherwise, simply because I reached out and I followed up and tried. Hey, it's Valerie. Valerie's on here, so I'm gonna hurry it up. Okay, so we have that. So just use that as a fun business tip, because you're gonna really enjoy that one. And then let's see. I think that's it for now. So I'm about to head out to Amelia Island for PremierCon. Woo! I'm super excited, and I will keep you ladies in the loop with all that's fun and going on. So enjoy your weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.